You scratching your eyes? Because yes, we are really here. The touchline are back. We're back in town. And we've got a great video for you today. We've got our England 11. Wow, it's good to be back.
That's good.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
I enjoyed that. I really
Yeah, it's good to be
No, I'm
back.
glad to
How long
come
you
back,
been
right?
thinking about that for?
Nah, I've had it rehearsed.
That's good.
Right, let's get going. Right, Gee, who have you got in goal?
I think this is pretty simple. I'll be going for Jordan Pickford.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're going to argue
Yeah.
about this too much. Pickford.
Clean sweep, clean sweep.
Clean sweep.
Hey!
I think so.
Clean sweep. Okay, so it looks like we've got our first position locked in. Jordan Pickford in goal.
It's
Now
quite a
move.
sneaky video. I like
Oh,
that.
no, it's what
It's
we
a
do
new
now.
touch sign.
You know, more mature, older.
Yeah.
We'll get through it quicker. Okay, now at right back, who have we got?
Oh, this is going to be controversial. I love this.
Henry, you go 1st
I'll go first. I think this is blindingly obvious. I'm going with Carl Walker.
Okay.
Interesting.
Theodore?
Very interesting. I'm going for Aaron Wan-Bissaka's understudy, Kyle Walker.
I'm going to go for Reece James. You know what? Reece James. I don't know. Reece James.
Head pounder that one.
How are you going to get him from hospital?
Okay, if he is fit, he is not currently definitely going to be injured. So
Let's
if
hear
he's
Keys
fit, I'm playing
first.
him.
Let's hear Keys first.
Can I ask, if he is fit, he won't have played football for the whole season.
I'm still playing him.
Okay, fair enough.
You go for it.
We'll be going for Trent at right back.
Okay.
I
Personally.
like that.
Yeah, let's skip this. It's Walker. That's
No,
Walker.
no, seriously.
That's Walker.
I wouldn't. But Trent has to play.
Trent has to play.
So
Trent has
if
to
he's not going to play where I'm going to play him, he plays right back.
I think it's time to just play Trent.
Because
It's
Trent
defending-
is one of our
No,
best
it's really
players,
sensible.
so he has to
So
play.
he's just been out for like a couple of months. Yeah, just put him into a team that he has no experience in whatsoever.
What?
Instead of a player who's proved himself at right back for England over the last, whatever, half a decade.
It's April. Well, he's been out for a couple of months. He's gonna be
Trent's
fit for
defending
the
has been a
season.
lot better this
He's
season.
never played
Yeah.
for England.
He has.
He's got like 5
Oh,
caps.
I don't care. That's the reason we haven't won anything, because he's one of our best players and we're leaving out. He is our most creative player and he is not playing.
Clearly, you haven't heard of some.
When-
but anyway,
As stupid as it sounds, in the big tournaments, we actually struggle to create chances.
Yeah.
everyone though, every international team struggles to create chances.
In the Euros, when we got to the final, we didn't concede a goal from open play. Our defence.
But that's how you win. That's how you win these tournaments.
Because we set up in a defensive way, we still need players who can create chances from dead ball or just from anywhere in open play.
That's Trent.
And
No one can create from nothing like Trent can. Oh,
so
he
many
is-
games we struggle.
Declan Rice can't deliver a ball in the box. Come on. We don't need Trent to do that.
Okay.
Yes,
where
we
was he?
do. Yes, we
What?
do. Have you not?
No, we don't.
Our
We've got
problem-
so much quality across the pitch.
You
That's a
need,
terrible
you need
argument.
to you need to look at our problem in the last major tournaments and look to solve it. Otherwise, you're not going to win another. You're not going to win a
Yeah,
major
and I'm
tournament.
going to
are
solve
you?
that problem.
Our
If
problem
you're
is
right.
creativity,
Okay.
and our most creative player is sat on the bench.
Okay.
Surely there's a simple.
And
Should
for
we
a
move
start,
on?
it's not our most creative
Yeah,
player.
never.
Okay.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
Yeah,
Let's move on.
okay.
Okay.
Centre backs?
Centre backs. Gee, you go first.
Are we going obvious? Maguire and Stones.
Yeah.
Lock in. Don't want to hear anything else.
Who are you going for?
I've got someone with a similar profile to Maguire. I think outrageously underrated, and
no,
it's
no.
Branthwaite's partner,
Oh, no.
Tarkovsky.
I just don't understand.
An
why-
absolute monster in
Okay,
the air,
right, no.
and he's actually good defensively, unlike Maguire, who's been on poor form.
Okay, so
Well, he's not been on poor form, but he's not been on great form. Tarkovsky has been unbelievable.
he's the worst of the Everton centre backs.
That's just not
I don't
true.
know why
You just don't watch
put
Everton
him
play
in.
football.
And also the fact that you think over Guehi as well. I understand you're not
Guehi's
going to play
been out for
Maguire,
ages. I don't
but
even
you,
want
if
to
you're not
take
going to play Maguire, you play Guehi because Guehi is a brilliant player. But I'm taking Maguire for World Cup experience. Played in this England team every single major tournament. And you know what? He is a solid defender. Bar an odd.
That's
Can
also-
I ask you a question, Theo?
Yes.
If you want to take someone of a similar profile to Maguire, bit slow, very good in the air, why not just take Maguire with the experience?
I was literally about to ask that.
Because he's got
What
the
do you
bottle
gain
gene
from
inside of
Tarkovsky?
him.
He's not
No, he
better
doesn't.
than
He's
Maguire.
never
He
bottled it
does.
for
He does.
England.
Also, if we just look at it this season, the way that Everton have played, he actually has been. Tarkovsky actually has been tested defensively and done so well. As well as him being the captain of Everton.
Both Everton and United play a very low line.
No, but
It's
Everton
the same
actually
thing,
get
though.
like destroyed every game. They have like 30% possession.
United are the same. United concede the most shots in the league.
But you
practically.
know Pickford's
they
got
play
the-
a ridiculously low
But
block.
Pickford's got the second most amount of clean sheets in the league this season.
Okay, and United have conceded.
There's a
the most
reason
like
for that. There's a reason for that. They don't concede goals because they've got such a solid
Tarkovsky
system.
is not better than Maguire.
He is.
Maguire does some of the fundamentals really well. He just has this odd bozo moment where he has a
you
shit
go for,
mistake
Mark?
in him.
Henry?
Well, I'm going for. This hasn't changed since we last did this for the World Cup. I'm going for Stones and Guehi. I just think
So boring.
I genuinely think it's just so obvious. You pick Stones and then you pick another great ball playing centre back who's been classed for like 2 years for Palace. Like, I don't understand how you can't go for that option.
Do you worry about aerial presence or not?
No, I don't worry at all about that.
In international tournaments, it's quite big.
I don't worry about that at all. I'd rather have those. I think they're the best 2 English centre backs. I think it's so simple.
I agree. Guehi's probably better than Maguire, but Maguire's got the experience.
And if you want to talk about developing as a team, you take away Maguire, who can't play in a high line because he's so slow. Take like someone like Guehi, that's developing us. That's making us better. Like you chat about Trent, put in Walker and Guehi, it's just so much better.
But you know,
and you got Walker to cover it.
You can't compare Guehi's impact to Trent.
No, I'm just saying it changes the way the team plays.
Oh, I'm happy with Guehi
Maguire can't run.
but Maguire for experience.
We've
Maguire
got
can't
quite
run.
a credible shout as well. I've just realised this. Tomori's not come anywhere near any of our conversations.
We always talk about Tomori every single tournament. He's not that good. We fantasize him like he's this amazing player. None of us watch him play.
I do kind of agree.
When I have seen him play in the Champions League, he's not stood out.
He's athletic though. He's fast.
He's
he
good,
can get around
but he's
the
nothing
pitch.
special.
Maguire can barely move.
There's a reason he don't play.
Yeah, Maguire
We
should not be playing.
move
If he's,
on.
Wait, Louis, who's your
your
11?
My sense about Stones Maguire.
Okay.
Just going from the defence has never been our issue for England. We don't concede that many goals in major tournaments. Don't change it. Don't change it.
Okay.
There's no reason to.
so why are you putting Trent in then?
Because Trent's there for creativity.
He's so
He's not
bad
there
at
for
defending.
he's not there for the defence.
Right, let's
Can't
move
defend.
on to left back.
Okay.
Left back's pretty easy.
I think if he's fit,
If he's
Luke
fit, it's
Shaw
Luke Shaw.
is our best left
Yeah,
back.
I'm Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw and then
If he's
Shaw's
not, if
one
he's
as
not
well.
fit,
Trippier if he's not.
Trippier, if he's not
Probably.
fit.
I'll go Mitchell.
He's done well when he's played there, but I'm not having Mitch Shaw. I'm really sorry.
No, we're playing Shaw. We're playing
We're
Shaw.
playing Shaw.
It's a
We're
clean
playing
sweep.
Shaw.
Yeah.
Another clean sweep. Excellent.
He hasn't been as good this season, but last season he was.
Now on to the most interesting part of the video, the midfield.
You know why it's so interesting? Because I've realised I have to concede because I can't leave him out anymore. You know who I'm
Who's
talking.
this?
I can't leave Foden out of the team anymore. I can't play him on the left wing because there are better left wingers than him, but he has to fit in somehow. So we're going to have to alter Bellingham a bit. So Bellingham, Rice, and Foden at 10.
I've gone for the same. After much deliberation, I have gone for the
so a
same.
lot of deliberation on it.
I've had a lot of deliberation.
I've searched deep in my soul.
I've thought about putting Mainu in there in the 8. I've even thought about putting Trent in midfield, Walker at right back, Gallagher in midfield.
But you've got Harvey Elliott.
I just think Bellingham goes a bit deeper, Foden into the 10. That's our best.
Oh,
Yeah,
3 out of 3.
That's our best two.
Oh no.
That's our best two.
I'm still not playing Foden. I'm still playing almost basically our best player, Bellingham, in the 10, the position he's been playing this season. He's one of the most, if not the most on-form player in the world. He's having the best season of his career. He's been unbelievable at 10.
Well, Foden hasn't.
And I'll be having Rice and Trent double pivot because you can't leave Trent out. And I understand your worries about having Trent playing right back. I think Trent moving in midfield for Liverpool in the last year and a half, he's done well defending in central areas. You have him in a double pivot, 2-6s with Rice. He is going to be outrageous. That will try and solve our creative problem.
You're a Theo Baker.
And then you have Bellingham 10.
It actually hurts my head.
I don't understand the obsession of
I can't.
keeping Bellingham at 10.
Because
I don't understand
that's
why
his best position.
It is
I'm
his
not
best
going to move him
position.
out of there.
But it's
I
not
don't-
the end of the world to bring him deeper.
I don't want him
He's
to come
still
deeper.
an elite box-to-box midfielder.
I don't think he's as good there because something
He
like
is.
his passing,
He
for
is.
example.
I'm not saying he isn't as good.
Something
I'm not saying he isn't
like
good,
he's
but-
not an elite passer of the ball, is he? I feel like sometimes, like for example, last season against Chelsea, I thought like his passing was sort of inconsistent at times. I don't think he's someone that you want to get really involved in the build-up.
He gets around.
You want him to be in the final
His
third.
tenacity and energy, box to box, I think he's perfect box to box.
Yeah, it's perfect.
But,
And like,
Trent's an awful shout.
I'd rather have Foden for his creativity than Trent
No,
in,
no,
a
no.
in a position he's never played before.
Yeah.
Foden's one of the most on-form players in the world.
Trent has
Like-
played in midfield for England, and
Oh my God.
when he plays right back for Liverpool, he comes
plays in
into
midfield.
those
That
areas.
is fair enough.
So he has played in those areas before. It's not as simple
That's
as like,
completely
he's moving
different.
from- It's not. It's
It is.
not.
It's not.
So he's
It
never
is.
played there defensively.
What?
He's never played in midfield defensively.
Yes, he
When
has.
Liverpool-
No, he
Transition.
hasn't.
When they lose the
He's
ball in
playing right
midfield.
back.
Henry, the majority
Oh my
of chances Liverpool concede are in transition where he is defending from central areas.
But it's different. Liverpool are made around Trent. England won't be. We've got superstars all around the pitch.
Yeah.
You
We're going
can't,
to be playing.
you can't mould a team around a
Possession
player who's
football.
never started in midfield for England against anyone
when
good.
he's that good.
Who's he playing against? North Macedonia.
When he is that good.
He's not that good.
He's playing against like Malta playing in midfield.
Aaron
In fact,
Ramsey, I'd have Aaron Ramsey over him.
There are only 3
100%
players in
plays
our
in the
team that
field.
are better than Trent.
Can I question Louis? Who do you have at left wing?
Left wing, I Rashford.
So no Foden in
No
the
Foden
team.
in the team. Oh, it hurts. But
No.
Can't leave
you know
him.
what?
I just can't leave him out.
At Phil Foden, you forced my hand. I put you in midfield.
Yeah.
I'm keeping him out. But, I'm keeping him for like, he impact off the bench is going to be.
He's never
He's
been
not an
focused.
impact player though.
But then again, like, you want to put Foden in, but has he ever performed for England?
Well, that's the
every
thing.
single time
He's always
played?
playing on the left.
I understand he's
when
never
he
played
plays
10 before.
and he never
Really.
performs really that well on the left. The times he's played the best for Man City is in central areas, so I think you've got to go.
And he's never performed for England on the wing.
But he's
That's
never
the point,
performed for
yeah.
City. He's never performed for City on the left. He either plays on the right or in midfield.
He is better.
Like
yeah.
when he's had
But
good
he is
times.
way better in midfield. I mean, we saw this years
Yeah,
ago.
but
He is
he's very good on the right. We got Saka.
He's
so
an
you don't need him.
excellent. He's an excellent player, but I'm going for like the balance of the team here, and I want.
And you're putting
Bellingham
Trent in.
10.
That's not balance.
Yes, that is a Trent. That's a
Oh
position
my
Trent
God.
is going to excel at.
I'd rather have
He
Curtis
just will.
Jones.
He will.
Henry Murphy's fuming, right?
Yeah, because you just contradict yourself. You say you want balance.
But
and
if we were-
creativity,
let's-
and then say we've got Trent. Like,
Let's move on to the left wing position because that's another
Yeah.
position.
Wait. Go back to
Deliberation.
midfield. We haven't left midfield yet.
No, because we have.
If-
Trent's so
if-
far.
If I wasn't going to put Trent in,
Oh.
I was also thinking about possibly putting Mainu in.
Yeah.
It sounds ridiculous. It's probably sounded ridiculous
I'm
a
gonna
year ago.
stab my eyes out.
But he's an unbelievable talent. Like, that kid is so talented. And he is going to be an Elite 8. I'm
that
so
kid,
sure of it.
He's younger than us.
But,
And we're filming a
I
podcast
know.
and he's playing.
That's
Right,
crazy.
there's that kid like you're 40.
although he is very raw, his defensive awareness is terrible. And
Okay, that's
he's
a bit-
never
Okay,
played.
can I
he's
just...
no,
Can I
it's-
help his case? It's
The
not
United fan, come
terrible.
on.
He's playing in a terrible system. He's being asked to go man to man in most games.
Yeah.
The defence is playing halfway inside their own half,
Yeah.
and the front are doing a high
The
press.
gap-
You know how mental that is, and the gaps like that. And he's got Casemiro who can't walk. He should be an old people's side. It's like
No,
you're
it
acting
is
like
true.
you can't defend.
It is
Put him in
true.
the Arsenal side. He's
No,
cooking at 8.
Terrible's harsh. Terrible's
It's
harsh.
ridiculous. He wouldn't be
It's
on the
not
bench.
great. He's not. But I do think on the ball he can provide what you want in
don't
that
need
position.
We don't need him because we got Bellingham. Who could do that as well, and he's a more
Not
all-round player
necessarily.
than 8.
Bellingham's got so much more energy than him
Yeah,
to get around the pitch
Yeah.
that I just think.
I'd rather have
you know,
Gallagher.
you just convinced me.
I'd rather
Yeah,
have Mainu picking up the ball deeper than Bellingham.
We've got
Right.
Rice doing that.
We don't need him to pick up the ball deeper.
Right, no, you need someone. You can't just have Rice alone in the middle and two
He
eights.
can, he
pushing
does it
up,
for
up,
Arsenal.
up. No, he doesn't. He never does.
Bellingham
Never
can
ever
still-
That's what you're talking about. He sits deep
If
for
he
Arsenal
ever
when he's
plays
playing
six,
six.
if he ever plays six alone, we either have Odegaard dropping deep, or we have Zinchenko inverting next to him.
But it doesn't
Or
matter. He
White
still,
inverted
he
next
still,
to him
he
for a
still
couple
gets
of
the
games at
ball.
start of the season.
Ball
And
and
never
drives
ever
further.
leave your six completely alone, isolated.
You
with
do
your mates
exactly.
pushing up and your fullbacks out.
Yeah, no, you do
You never
exactly.
do.
So
That's
you-
why inverted fullbacks.
So you don't
use-
think Bellingham can drop a bit deeper next to Rice?
he can, but it's not ideal.
Bellingham.
It's not ideal.
Yeah,
Bellingham
I
do what he
can't-
wants.
I can't deal with
Okay,
this.
let's move on.
He's
Let's
saying
move
all
on.
this with Trent in his
Let's move on.
It doesn't make sense.
Okay. To the left wing. So Louis, you said you have Rashford.
Oh, Rashford, yeah.
Mark?
Get
Still
someone else.
thinking
Tell me
about
that.
it?
I've gone Grealish.
Grealish.
Ooh,
Now that's
completely forgot about
that's
it.
a turnout for the
I
books.
don't even think I put him in my squad.
I'm also going to go for Rashford, I think. Just for that bit of pace on the left.
Threat in behind.
I genuinely think
That's
this
what he's
is.
there for.
I genuinely think this is based on who finishes the season better. I think it's Rashford, Gordon, Grealish.
But Grealish has been so good since
Because-
he's come back from his injury.
Yeah, that's the
He's
thing.
so good
But
for
to be honest, I'm going to go with Gordon because when he played
Oh,
for England, he played
God.
really well.
Oh God!
Gordon's my guy, I reckon. He was cooking. He's
Oh.
been 1-2s, he's
That's-
quick,
that's
and he's
embarrassing.
rapid.
That's
No, he's rapid
You,
as well.
you should be embarrassed of yourself.
Ah,
Sam,
I'm saying with chest.
Henry,
Get Gordon
I
on the
agree
team.
with Henry.
Oh, no,
Get
Sam,
Anthony
get
Gordon in.
It's
Get
a
him in.
three-man podcast.
Henry,
Grealish has been injured all season, which makes
Henry.
no difference. I've just said
Henry,
that for
answer
no
me this,
reason.
okay?
But because he's fit now. But anyway,
We're talking
I'm
about
having Gordon.
World Cup final, yeah? World Cup final against best team in the world. You need the best players in the world.
Who you
Marcus
think?
Rashford he's the
Fair.
quality for those big moments.
I
do
He
love
is a
Rashford.
big moment player. Like the
I do
goal he
love
scored
Rashford.
against City, no.
When the lights shine brightest.
Rashford will step up. He
But
was
Rashford,
arguably one of the best
okay,
players in
you
the world
want
last
Rashford.
season.
You know what-
want Rashford in that.
Do you know what the problem though? So you both got the same profile of player. I think the national team game is so slow
That's the
and
point.
so
different.
boring and so kind of like
So you put
there's
Grealish.
such a lack of threat that you're going to end up building up outside the box so much.
No.
No,
England
no,
England
no.
can kill teams on transition.
No,
They have to.
never.
no,
Need that
we're
front,
not a
yeah.
counter-attack side.
Also-
we've got Kane and Saka.
What?
Kane can't run at a pace of more than 3 miles an hour. You can't play for counter-attack football. That's what we're playing.
Okay.
We want a player who can actually break them down with passing, with movement.
Just because you're not a counter-attacking team doesn't mean you can't use pace in behind.
Yeah.
No, but
If
we're
Kane-
not going to do that.
Kane,
We're not
Kane
going
is
to
going to drop deep.
over
No, Kane is going to drop deep. He's going to pick up the ball,
He's
and
not-
then
he
you need
doesn't-
runners beyond him.
But Kane's not like
You
that
have
for
to, look,
England.
we saw it yesterday.
He's not
Kane,
like that for
Kane
England.
drops deep. You've got Leroy Sané and Gnabry going beyond him.
But we're not Bayern Munich.
As he is one of the best passers in
Yeah,
world
I agree,
football.
but we
You
don't
need
utilise
that
it
threat
different.
behind. Saka is not necessarily that threat.
Primo, you just dropped an all-time stinker because like Saka isn't that quick. Kane's not that quick. So
Exactly.
you want pace off the left.
You need
I don't want pace off the
It's
left.
so
I want to
obvious.
build
You
it
need
up.
to stretch the team.
I want to build it up.
Gordon.
You've got
I want a little bit of magic, a bit of Grealish, a bit of Bellingham magic, a bit of Kane,
He's
pass
just
it in
talking-
between
You're
each
just
other.
talking
So
absolute
you want
shit,
England
man.
at their worst when they're really slow.
No.
They can never break
Also,
down a team.
shall we? Also,
you need to
everyone
script
was
the pitch.
everyone's calling for Grealish at the last Euros.
No, yeah.
Everyone's calling for him off the bench.
That's 4 years.
Rashford is shit. Let's be honest,
Wait,
Rashford's
wait,
shit.
You want
Apologies
but,
for the
but do you
language.
really trust Grealish to break down a low block? Really?
Yes,
yeah.
Of all
way more than
players,
Rashford.
He
Grealish?
couldn't break down a Kit Kat.
I'm not-
To be-
I don't know.
Now,
I don't even know what I mean.
I want Mr. Fearless, Anthony Gordon.
You want Grealish to like shuffle a bit that way and then pass it back.
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
shuffle a bit
In
that way, pass it back for
international
90
football,
I'd rather have Sterling than Grealish. I mean, I'd rather have Sterling than either of those two.
You need
Alright,
balance in your
alright,
team.
alright.
You can't
Actually,
just
I'm not
have
ready.
3 players dropping deep.
Raheem the Dream.
Raheem the Dream wouldn't make my squad.
I'd rather have
Obviously.
Raheem.
Okay.
Anyway, moving on to
I think these are
the
two
right
clean
wing.
sweeps.
Is this a clean
Yeah.
sweep?
I
Assuming-
bet- you know,
Assuming Mark doesn't have a shot.
Oh. I don't know if that's a try.
Any shouts for Cole Palmer? Any shouts for Cole
No,
Palmer?
absolutely
No?
none.
Jared Bowen?
No.
no, not even in the squad.
No, that
He's not.
that
good
hurts my
enough.
head.
He's
as well,
not good enough to play for England.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
not an England player.
I actually agree.
Yeah,
Trying to
he's
win
not.
the
Yeah,
World Cup
yeah.
here. I'm not having Jared Bowen. in my
And then
team.
I assume everyone's got Kane up front as well.
Kane up
I've
front.
got Ivan Toney. You don't need Toney.
Shut up. No.
Goodbye.
So what do you
Just
reckon?
talked about Kane dropping in deep. That's all you got even.
What do we reckon about our chances at the?
No, I was about to say who's got captain because I've got vice captain. I'm changing the captaincy. Kane's not vocal.
Yeah, I agree. Only because I love Rice and I hate Kane.
Sorry.
He's a prick.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Well,
No, Kane is a prick.
The
We can all agree
touchline,
on that.
the touchline podcast has come to an all-time low. You want to take our best player off the captaincy
That's not how it works.
right
All-time
before
low.
right before a major tournament.
No.
Is one of the worst things I've ever
It's
heard.
not come to an
Whatever
all-time low.
you
He said Denmark's going to top the group.
You never know.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
Denmark-
what Sam said. I was
2
pretty
points.
confident about that.
Let's
2 points.
let's quickly talk about our chances at Euros. Are we winning it, Louis?
If Trent plays, yes. I honestly think
Yeah.
that could determine
No.
if we win or
We're
not.
not winning. We're not even coming close.
Henry?
No.
Sadly, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
France are too good.
France too good. Germany looking good at home as well.
Germany are not good.
Now,
At home,
No,
as,
Germany are
no,
looking
no,
good.
but if we ask what do the touchline viewers want now, they want the
Arsenal.
links down below. Yes, they will be down below. Check the subscription,
And,
description. Sorry. Like, subscribe, turn the notification
and
bell
we'll
on.
see you next time.